The Earth, broken into 1 million shards, forcing its steam-driven inhabitants into space. Hard-working folks known as cowbutts survive by farming moisture and mining what little land is left, constantly dealing with all sorts of space jerks. There are the gangs of scrap metal meanies roaming about, preying on the weak and completely disregarding basic manners. Then there are the diesel-driven royalists, a bunch of oppressive bullies, abusing their power and bleeding the cowbutts dry. To top it all off, there are rumors of something far more dangerous stirring in the depth of space, waking from its age-long slumber. These are the descendants of a shattered planet, and this, my distinguished gentlemots, is the new SteamWorld.
There we go. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Helion today, along with...
This is my Lieutenant Drakir, along with my... Wait. Where's my Max? Max, where are you?
Give me a sec on this. Yeah. Drakir's weapon got revoked for a bit. Because, well, he was kind of poking Liz's eye out with it.
No. Liz was walking into my axe. Big difference.
Right. And yeah, welcome back to SteamWorld Heist, and hello in chat, Marco. How are you doing today? They're doing their space or emulation. And yeah, I just gotta say, I do always like it when a game puts in the effort to put in a different menu backgrounds depending on where you are in the game. Mark and Ninja also had that. But yeah, it's fine. I did not expect it to actually change here. And yeah, last time we got into deep space after, well, letting the Vectron evil out of its sealed can.
Alright. And also, what do you mean space? Oh, do you mean Mark is not channeling the inner... what was his name again? Bill Curry?
No. They're doing the thing from the Portal 2 thing. Anyway, just to make this absolutely clear, we've just released a creature whose only focus is our kind's destruction. And we've also managed to cripple what might have been the only other force strong enough to defend against it. That's right. Alright, let's go clean it up, shall we? He just takes it in stride. Yeah, we let the Vectron scout out of the royal prison after, well, committing regicide. And yeah, I looked it up. That come on, please. The thing we found in the other cell, that was indeed the quote-unquote statue of Rusty. So that really has me thinking that somehow Dorothy turned into the Red Queen in the centuries it's been since the destruction of the planet. My big questions are, of course, how? And did she do that? Did that happen willingly, or was it forced on her?
Or, hear me out, descendant.
Could also be, yeah, since, well, new bots are born, quote-unquote, from the parts of their parents, or a parent, as we saw in the previous game. And that also made me think of something with a difference between Steam bots and Diesel bots. Because one thing that the Diesel bots call the Steam bots a lot is mist heads, or mist-filled heads, something like that. But you do gotta wonder a bit there. Water doesn't, well, when that vaporizes, it's just steam. However, diesel, that tends to have fumes, which will tend to not be too kind on the mind. So I get the feeling, yeah, it's probably not the case that like 100% of all diesel bots are evil and such. but it could be a lot easier for diesel bots to have their minds befuddled because, well, they are running off of diesel and likely, well, not inhaling, but basically having, well, diesel fumes at least running through a part of them, which might be affecting. That's just me making assumptions, guesses, and such. Maybe we will get something to actually explain part of that, maybe. Or maybe I'm just completely wrong. Either way, time for us to stop the SteamWorld equivalent of the Reapers. Eliminate Vectron Voltbots. The small Vectron vessel, our intrepid squad might actually have caught up with the electric enemy.
Are you alright there, Captain?
Yeah, I overate during dinner, so I'm just a bit more burpy than usual.
Yeah, please be careful when you eat. Like, I know food is good, but you can always save it for later.
Yeah.
Unless you have an issue that someone usually steals your food.
Speaking of stealing, we're taking our Viper's hat back. Yep. Wait, okay, I thought you could only have one character wear these at once, so I'm guessing we just ran these through a replicator or something.
Oh, now you're gonna confuse them all with one name. Wait, who's the captain?
It covers Sally's eyes. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. All I know is that I must kill.
Wait, don't they all look like police officers in a weird way?
A bit, I guess.
Hello. In a weird way.
Okay, so Vectron has its own form of deployable, deployable cover. Okay. So you have followed us. We have already taken care of some trespassing steambots out here. Order must be upheld. Since the earth cracked, we have slumbered out here until the Red Queen found us. Now we are whole again. We have initiated our attack program. We will take back that body that you have stolen. It was once a part of us. Yeah, that... its mission of chaos was accomplished and it is due for recycling. We are one. We are Vectron. Now you die. Well, the rest of the crew aren't going to be too happy with that. Did we just shoot off a hat? Or a head? Yes. Okay. There. And now Fen. Okay, I'm going to have to take a bit of a risk here. I'm presuming that this will clear past Sally and not blow her up. There we go, yeah. Okay, still good to have that just confirmed. Yep. Oh great, they have teleporters. Wait, that one just straight up flies.
Levitators?
Okay, Sally, take that one out. And... okay, did not expect to actually kill that one. Okay, that should still go straight past. Yeah. Okay. Well, that tells a bit about Ben. The question is, when was he sent out on that quote-unquote mission, or is Vectron just trying to fuck with us or something? Also grabbing that. I wouldn't hold it above it to just be lying. But yeah, I guess we might get some answers on the question on if Fen was actually escaped from Vectron, or yeah, was somehow no, or maybe they were sent out to be a nuisance and cause chaos. Yeah, let's actually use this. Okay, Guards. And open up.
Right, I actually had a first lag spike on Steam with the new internet just now.
Okay.
I was able to hear you, but we saw it said it decently quickly, and then they go into. Like, sometimes it does a bit of a, when it does a bit of long lag spike, usually gets then heavily pixelated with the story itself, but no pixelation this time. Maybe some feel steam in the background.
That would have an effect, yeah.
Okay,
Sally.
unknown for now about that, I would say.
Okay, you may have 12 HP, but I have 3 barrels.
You should off the hat.
And that one's head. Okay, got the cover. That just blow its face right off. Okay. And that's that here.
Don't forget the loot. There's loot up there.
Yeah. Okay, the fact that these opened up, that kind of tells me that, yeah, that should be all the bots on the ship. So what is in the rest of this? Is there just going to be random bits of loot around or something? Let's go check. Let's open that. Okay. A bit odd for there to not be anything in any of these side rooms. Yep. Okay, no, there are some more. Okay. Also, probably not the best idea to try and find cover behind these things. So let's just move over a bit. Actually, just get behind that thing. Viper, you do similar. Okay. Yep. Oh, right, it's teleporting. That's going to be a problem.
What just happened? We don't forget the loot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Piper can just straight up execute that one. And then... Actually... There. That should be that. Okay. Well, let's grab the extra bits. So, yeah, it's probably going to start building up the difficulty once we're familiar with the gimmicks of our enemies here. And let's actually move all of you over here. I doubt there can be much danger, much that is a threat to Sally in that little side room. So we're going to grab these bits, check over there. And yeah, then we're heading out. Can you actually... No, you probably can't jump that. Okay. I'm thinking of actually giving Sally that that shoulder piece that Billy has, so that so she can regenerate health. And she is the most likely to get hit. Hello and goodbye. Okay.
Holy.
Well, good thing we checked, huh? Ugh. Pardon again. Yep. I could have started stream earlier, but let's just say that my stomach was more upset than about a half an hour ago. So, yeah.
You can just swing a ham against your stomach.
Yes. No. Beetle disc. A scalp torn from a Vectron beetle. Blend in and give hive-like living a chance. Remember, free will is an illusion fabricated for the masses. What have we? A tri-shooter rare. This triple-barreled revolver seems to be a one-off prototype. A triple threat with multiple target benefits. 3 attacks. probably only for a total of 10 damage. We saw that with that other pistol that had 2 shots, but each shot would only do like 1 damage. Buzzer antenna. Stay tuned with this snazzy looking buzzer antenna. Don't be a sleeping satellite squandering your chance. Get out there and find the right signal. Electrified Knuckles knocks your opponent down into an electric avenue of hurt. 50% chance stun. 50% stun chance granted, and +2 melee. That would be really useful on Billy.
Yeah.
And Neutron RPG. Just enter the room and release its green flow. Delivers heavy damage, so keep your crew clear from the fusion blast. For some reason, that thing reminds me of what's the name of them? The alien bazookas from the original XCOM. Let's see. We can sell one of those. Actually, I think we can sell both of those.
For some reason, I thought of Doom. Or Quake.
Let's see. I think it might be better to give Billy that new revolver. Not the shotgun. Where is that thing? Ah, there it is. Then again, this one pierces cover, which is going to be, well, is quite unique. So probably best to not then.
Yeah, probably this is a bit too good to ignore.
Yeah. Just dumping one of our old health kits then. Any levels? Almost, almost on Piper. Okay. That was insane. They seem to be the same being, all of them. We've never met such an adversary before, ma'am. We need to proceed with caution.
Yeah.
The Fiend has already attacked some steam bots. Maybe we should go. Maybe we should go take a look, ma'am. Who in the rat man would live out here anyway? Only adventurers and lone sailors travel this far into deep space. Sounds like my kind of people. The last steamboat bastion out here is the beacon. If there are any survivors, they might need our help. Yeah, seeing as we kind of caused this.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Deep space is cold, but Ivansky has felt worse. Big difference between biting cold and cold that comes from within. Yeah, it sounds like you had some personal problems for a time, Ivan? Vectron seems to be a completely new species. How can it have gone unnoticed for so long? Yes, it is very interesting. From what it told us and what the Red Queen said, it might be even be older than us. Maybe our ancestors met it, but all eventual tracks must have been destroyed when the world broke. I would truly love to study it closer, but I guess we have to put it down first. Yeah, finally you're saying something I can understand. That brings up a curious thought. What if Vectron is older than even mankind?
Oh.
Vectron is horrible. How can it act so coldly, trying to destroy all steambots? We should really go help any injured bot any injured bots at this lighthouse, Captain. You're right. We need to find out what Vectron is up to out here, and do what we can to stop it. Must be a whole army of Vectron ships out here, just waiting to be found. Until we know more about our forces, I prefer not rushing blind into anything. Understood, Captain. I just want you to know that I'm ready for it. Okay. Yep. Let's go look for survivors, ma'am. That's a big ship there. Okay. The beacon. A lighthouse and shelter visited by lone space sailors and daring adventurers. It is the last Steambot bastion before the darkness of deep space. The light seems to be out. That can't be any good. Oh. How do you people keep getting ahead of us? You especially. Spare parts, plus 4 health. Brighten your day with some new nuts and bolts. What the heck is stun gun? Fire up shot that deals 0 damage but stuns your enemy for 1 turn. 2 uses.
Yeah, I have some light spikes now. Still able to heal though. But here's me. I don't know if the light spike is from me or heal.
Dead Rustnik. It used to be so nice and calm out here. Only a few lonely travelers passing by. Then first the rock and roll band arrives, and the next thing there's an alien invasion. Good thing this place is sturdy. Do you know where these alien attackers came from? Not really, but a lone sailor passed by and said he'd found some evidence of aliens out in the depths of space. I would like to have a chat with this sailor. Are they still around? Nope, been a while. Last time they just sent a letter to the Queen to warn her about the aliens and headed off. Them aliens broke the generator in the attack, so we can't light the beacon. We're running on reserves as it is. Could that have been Rusty? I do hope anyone's still out there safe. They'll have a hard time finding their way back to us in the dark. Dang it. We have to go out there and find a way to stop Vectron. Crichton had to throw some wrenches in its gears, if it even has any. Okay. I particularly like this one, but that might just be because of the mustache. Yeah, I really want to know what the hell happened to Dorothy and Rusty. But if we catch up to this adventurer, we might learn a bit or two. We should probably head deeper into space. And go ahead.
I would say, do remember, it has been centuries.
True, so it might be their descendants instead. We should probably head deeper into space and see if we find anything, man. Yeah, that does raise a bit of a question for me. Vectron was really, really freaking advanced even back in the first SteamWorld Dig. So that does raise the question of, well, this game actually answers it as well, probably, that it probably already spread out to space. So that brings up the question of how far into the galaxy might Vectron have spread? Just the solar system? And I'm guessing most of it probably got deactivated when the planet went boom, and the central hub of it went kablooey? We'll have to see if we get any answers on that. Crystal clear covers. This Vectron ship seems to be a protective patrol covering a large structure yonder. The crew will have to go through it before heading deep into unexplored space. Yeah, again, kill them all. You get that. You get your new toy. Just upgrade of 10. And yeah, everyone just gets their hats back. You get that one. Let's give you that one. It'll blend in with what you already have. Let's see. We want Billy to be speedier. That already gives him +1. Put up a sword again. Okay, I think I'd talked about... Yeah, actually he already has a good healing ability from his own attacks. Decent healing ability at least. And let's see. Yeah, this would deal more damage. Also has a critical chance, but it won't ignore cover. Let's still try it. But I might switch back to the other one. Can change difficulty. Hasn't been needed so far. You will not pass us this time. Activating shield crystal. Okay. Well, I see your shield crystal and I raise you a kill shot. Then... There we go. Those shields deflect anything we throw at them. Take out the crystals to shut them off. Yeah, and we're back to countdowns at the start. Okay. Everyone, gather up. Okay. We'll have to rush a bit. Actually, no, since Billy's already there. Okay, that might be a bit troublesome. There we go. Okay, one shot in the face. And into cover with you. Okay, Sally. We can probably kill this one at least. There. And let's try and get a shot between that thing. Okay, at least we got rid of it, so it can't be used against us. And there, straight up taken out. Okay. That helmet looks silly, but also rather fitting on him, doesn't it?
Yeah. Also, I just realized something here.
Oh?
This game might be actually a good introduction to XCOM-like.
True.
Let's be honest. If you enter the genre of XCOM, as in the playstyle genre,
Yeah.
you may quickly be scared off with the whole. Is this 90% of it, but you still somehow miss every shot?
Yeah.
I think that's actually a meme. Actually become a meme, yeah. About the whole thing that people question of what's the point with the 99% hit chance if you're gonna miss it every shot?
I think the maximum in those games, or at least the modern ones, is 95% chance, but yeah, you can still miss, so people do just meme about it. Let's open that up.
Yeah, especially since it's rather infamous that even with high percent chance, you're more likely to miss anyway.
Can I hit any of those? Actually, yes. There we go. And let's see. I can get Fen over here. Just kick some scattered bits around. There we go. Okay, the blast goes even through walls. Okay. Don't know if that's specific to this weapon or if that would have been possible with all explosive weapons. But still, that's something nice to figure out. Okay, Billy. Get over there. Yep. Okay, I didn't expect to get any of the hoodies to hit. Okay, this teleporting of theirs is probably going to be really annoying once we get to deal with tougher enemies. But at the moment, yeah, these, well, drones is probably the best word, are rather easily dealt with. Okay, Piper, cover your ears. Okay, I should have aimed a little bit higher or lower. But...
Did a robot shot verify error?
Probably. Actually, that's going to hit that. Yep, yeah, verify error.